morning.
Good Monday morning.
Summertime.
It seems like it was just the weekend. Oh, it was. Yeah, that's
like
right.
That. It does seem just like that.
Monday, July 20th.
They're starting to, I feel like the weekends are running together.
Well, in your world.
Yeah.
Because you have, how should I put it? You have a wonderful legislative job to do.
Which
seems to just blend everything.
Yeah, it's been a summer. I feel like you know what? I also think, we've had the biggest primary with so many people running.
Well, let me preface this but you do a very good job at it.
Well, you're very kind. Thank you.
And that's just the honest truth. But anyway.
Well, that's our job. One of the things we get to do for our members is try to dig through that mire and find out what's going to be best. We have
I love that word, mire.
What is mire? Don't even look it up.
There's a picture there.
Yes. I always think of like a English castle moat, and it has mire in it. I don't know. I'm making all this stuff. Okay. Anyway, so legislation, lots of elections, and it is hard, because our industry is always I don't think we fully understand the impact that elections have on our industry in our state.
Yeah.
Like, it's very, very important. So we try to talk with the candidates, learn as much as we can. We also like to let all of the candidates know who we are and what our industry is about. And I feel like that's our job. So most are very receptive because most don't know very much about it. So, and
there's a lot at stake this year. It seems as.
Yeah, it's a little volatile. So it is. So I don't know. Let's talk after August 25th, and we'll see how it goes.
So I'm going to throw out a question that is totally non-insurance and non-political.
Okay.
What do you think about this daylight savings standardization? How's that make you feel?
You know what? I think I would be okay with it because I think I don't know if it's tied to your circadian rhythm, but I do think if the time is not having to change and your body doesn't have to readjust, I think you adjust to whatever you have, and the consistency, I think it would make us more healthy. I feel if they would just stick with one, I think there's going to be adjustments no matter what, but stick with one. It's disruptive.
Could you imagine what it's going to be like in the wintertime, though? That's going to be so strange.
Well, I really like to sleep in the dark. So that means I could go to sleep at 7:30 and not get up until 8:30 the next day. That sounds awesome.
But then I have to go walk my dog in the dark.
Why can't your dog go to the backyard?
She is a creature of habit. Let's just put it that way. And if I'm not up to go walk that dog, she will make sure that I'm up or at least awake and miserable.
Okay.
So.
No, our dog just goes to the backyard. So she has zero expectation of me getting up and walking her.
There you go. So what is going on?
Well, we're preparing for a whole lot of things, but we've been busy. Education. I got to talk with a member last week on our new education program, and he was saying he spends a large amount of money on his agency because he has a lot of employees. And I said, well, what if I could take that down to half of what you pay? And he goes, what? And I said, if I could take that down to half and provide you better education with more focused information, would you be interested? And wouldn't that be a benefit of your Big I membership? And he was like, 100%. So I was able to share with him all the things we're doing in education, how it's going to benefit his employees, how it benefits them in their jobs. So I'm actually really excited about what we have. So slowly but surely we're getting there. I explained to him too about, we have designations and then we have a whole level of free CE, but we also have the microcerts, which sometimes I think people underestimate just a little bit, but it's kind of like a little mini course in the thing that you're interested in. So example is there's a microcert for RMI market cycles, which is risk management insurance. And it says it's how to learn to know what drives insurance market cycles and the changing market conditions, understand how industry trends affect insurance profitability. We get to that because we're getting ready for an insurance hearing in September about this very thing. What's profitability and what's a competitive market? Well, risk management is part of why that happens. It explores underwriting. It talks about reinsurance. The consumer doesn't really understand about reinsurance. That's part of what drives the insurance cost. And then how surplus lines shape the insurance marketplace. And then different lessons on insurance and risk management. So every model's pretty quick. It's pretty easy, maybe 5 minutes you can go over. And then there's a question at the end. There's an exam at the end. But I think this is a great way. And then you can take these little small micro certs. Those credits will transfer if you want to go on and earn your designation. So I'm just thrilled with this. I think it's really, really cool.
The more that we're sitting here talking about this one, I'm like, this kind of looks interesting.
It is. It does look interesting.
Have to jump in and do this one.
I know. It's so funny when we give these little chats on Monday. I've gone back and taken some of those classes because.
So the sales work, did it?
Yeah,
did
worked on me for sure.
Good.
Yeah, I've done a couple that have been really interesting.
Well, hopefully someone else will jump on there and take a look at them as well because they're pretty cool.
So, well, then also on August 12th, I think this is cool. We partner up with our association in North Carolina on what they call Insurance Growth Academy. And it's a growth academy for producer-focused training. So those that are producers and how do they grow their books of business. So it's going to give them sales information. It's going to sharpen their skills, strengthen their client relationships, and how to grow their book of business. So it's all online. Anyone that's ever done this with the Academy with North Carolina have come back with raving results. Like, it's been really good. So we encourage everybody to go ahead and take advantage of that. And again, it's focused on what the producer can do. So young agents, boy, I feel like we've been talking about this for a while, but Singo is August the 6th. So is that 2 weeks? Not this week, but is that next week?
Ish.
Yeah?
Ish.
And Shania was telling me the other day that we already have more than 50 people signed up.
That's good.
I know.
That's wonderful.
Because that's what makes it fun. It makes it so much more fun.
I would love to have a loaded team of, how should I put this, mature. This is not just a young agent thing. This is, they're hosting it, but if we had a mature
You're
team
saying a multi-generational table?
with mature people, yes. That's exactly what I'm saying. And then rock it.
I think that would be the winning combination.
Just throwing that out.
Okay.
Anybody.
Well, if anyone wants to be on Jerry's team, this is your chance.
I can hum them, but I can't tell you the name. It's like, yes, I know that song. I can sing it. So.
Well, I think you also need like a 15-year-old. Like, you need it all.
I need my daughter on there. She is like.
Oh, yeah. I think the last time we did it, I think I had my granddaughter here who's a teenager. And so she was really helpful. So, and she knows a wide variety of music. So I felt like we were cheating, but we weren't.
No, it's not cheating.
I might have her. She might need to come see.
Hey, look at the Thunder. They recruit. They put.
Yeah, that's true. Well, so the proceeds go to Free to Live Animal Sanctuary, which is a nonprofit. So this isn't just fun. It's something. It's a fundraiser.
Yeah, fundraiser.
Fundraiser.
Nicely put.
Yeah. Young Agent Conference in September. Registration is now open. Man, we have such a great turnout for that. It's going to be in River Spirit Casino in Tulsa. So what I like about River Spirit is that it's on the west side of Tulsa. So those coming from Oklahoma City or other parts of Oklahoma, it's a quick, easy drive. I would say from our office to River Spirit is an hour. So it's not that far. It's a quick drive if there's no Rexon Turner Turnpike. And they have a fun-filled day. I think they'll probably go in the evening of the 16th, and then they'll start off early, hitting the ground on the 17th. And so right now, registration just opened. You know, we've had some of these we've sold out of, which I think is amazing. And so they have opened up early bird registration up until July 31st. So you have about a little over a week to get that in. And go ahead and get signed up. Include those in your office that, want to know some peers. The speakers that we have coming are so interesting. So take advantage now. Registration is open, and it's on our website under Young Agents. No, what's it under? Conferences or Young Agents?
It's under the Young Agent. It's on it's on that calendar. It's on all the calendars, actually. So just choose a calendar, jump on it.
Choose a calendar. It's probably on the banner going forward.
That's right. And also, too, remember that early bird people, if you sign up for early bird, you are put into let me spit this out.
Okay, what?
A drawing for a free registration.
Oh, that's
I need to check and see if I don't think there's lodging with it, but it's an agent registration.
Just for the registration fee. That's awesome. Okay, well, we're busy. We're doing stuff. So I hope you're staying cool and having a great summer.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
All righty.
Okay, happy
Have
Monday.
a good week. All right. Bye-bye.